The same object that the scientists said that disappeared around the sun, no way it disappeared around the sun, and it caused a black hole, obvious black hole. So that was the heavens look like. They letting us see the heavens too. Look at this. It's a countdown. It's a countdown. What's going on is what y'all got to understand is hit that light for me. Well, I will plug the lamp up. Maybe I should plug the lamp up real quick. Maybe I should use the lamp.
I hear a critter or something.
Nah, that's something cooking.
No, babe, I hear something moving.
Ain't nothing moving. Only thing that's moving is this damn planet right here.
What the fuck was that? Let me turn on the light. I swear I heard something.
Yeah, just cut on for me real quick. Right, I really want to show you guys these the real numbers right here.
I know I'm not tweaking.
The real numbers right here. Here's the sun. The star Yahweh. The sun, right? Now, I've been hearing a lot about this object moving counterclockwise. This object, according to this computer, is moving counterclockwise. This object is moving southeast. And it's moving exactly almost at the 7 o'clock position, as you see. There's no way this object could be moving clockwise, and it's moving in this direction. It's heading toward us. It's heading toward us. Here's us, right? Where we at? We down here. Utopia B, 2011. This was our position in 2011. You follow the coordinates. And by the way, yeah, Pluto, Saturn, Comet Sun, it's all the same shit. What's coming at us is Saturn's rings. You people about to see what Saturn's rings are. It's full of meteorites. Pluto was destroyed way back then. Look at these dates. I got up 10,000 years ago, 10,808 BCE. Then we got it came back on the approach in 72,000 was 7,202 BCE. Another 3,600 years. 3,606 BCE. And then y'all know what went down in 6 BCE. That was when Yahshua was sacrificed. And they thought by sacrificing Yahshua, they was going to stop this object from coming in, but they failed. See? The 4 horsemen of apocalypse right in front of your face. This thing is orbited 4 times. 1, 2, 3. You got 4 orbits of this object. And it's coming back around again into its 5th orbit. This was its position in 2017. And the eclipse was exactly opposite to the position of Comet Sun. You had Neptune, which actually is a dead planet eclipsing the sun. This thing has over 13 dead planets floating around. It has 13 moons. It has 13 moons floating around it, along with the asteroids and the meteorites. This is Saturn. Saturn's rings is the Kuiper belt. Saturn's rings is the outer limits. That's why it looks like that when it moved out. When it finally moved out of its position into ours. Once it finally broke the barrier to get to our solar system, it has to time travel. This thing is ancient. This thing comes from ancient times. Let's see the numbers right here. Ancient times, right. 10,000 years ago, probably more than that. Pluto was destroyed because of terraforming. They tried to terraform the planet, the home world, and it didn't work out, so they destroyed it, and everybody went to war over this, okay? You gotta understand this. This is our home planet coming after us. And it's moving all these other planets around it. This is the slingshot that it's getting ready to do. This is us. We're here at the position of where Dark Twin was. When he hit the Dark Twin, first, the Dark Twin got hit back in 10,808 BCE. The Dark Twin got hit in the same exact, almost close to the same exact position that we're going to get hit in. This is us here. Here's the moon. How I describe right. Here's the moon right here. Right, Z1 to the fourth power. Z to the first power. Yeah, no, it's Y. I got the function of this planet is Y fourth to the power Z. The moon is actually a planet too, but it's not considered a planet. It's considered a planet because it's measurable and it has density. So you would say that the object could be in here somewhere along its path. This is the orbital path. This is the orbital path that it's going to take before it smack us. It's going to smack us right here. All the other planets are going to be moved out the way by that time. That's Mercury. I mean, this Venus. You got Mercury's orbit, where Venus will be like probably about right here. Yeah, there it is. That's Venus. Right, and the next orbit is Mercury. The next two planets over. They're out of the way of the object. They're out of the way. I'm not going to try to keep the camera moving around too much. I'm trying to give y'all the awareness and the numbers that you need to know that this thing is getting ready to come in and smack us upside the head. Right here, almost at 90 degrees from the North Pole of the sun, basically. Right, there's the moon. It all makes sense with the moon turning red. It all makes sense. Here it is in the position where it was in 2017. You see all the meteorites all around it. And we measure this thing times this 2 equals 5x, meaning that it's timeless. No, it's not timeless. It has a time. It has a time. Its speed is at 5x. Sorry about that. I'm almost confused myself. But the speed the object is moving in is timed at 5x, which meaning that it's coming into its fifth orbit. This is the fifth time that this object is going to come around to our solar system. That's exactly what this math says. See? The evil energy of the human race increased the speed of Planet X over the 1,000 years. What I mean by that is like all the evil stuff and all the bad stuff everybody's doing is making this thing speed up. It feeds off negative energy. It's already making everybody sick with the iron oxide that's around it. It's making everybody sick with the coronavirus, with different type of viruses, and the virus is going to keep mutating and getting stronger and stronger and stronger the closer and closer and closer we get to the object. So yeah, if I time the moon here almost exactly in the exact location where it's supposed to be at with the other objects, there's the International Space Station, And then this is our orbit. This is our home planet orbit. Here's Utopia B in 2022. So I would kind of say this almost is close to our exact position at this moment. We are at this position right now. This object is here. The object is about right here. If the moon is here, the moon rotates around us. Or we could be a little closer. Maybe the moon is more in orbit, a little closer. Who knows? But this is closer I could get without looking at a computer. This could be where the object at right now, as we speak. At this point, especially if it's going to make the moon turn red someday. It's going to pass the moon and it's going to keep following its orbital path, which I don't know how long it's going to take here, moving at that speed. That speed the damn thing moving, it's moving damn near at the speed of light, or it's probably moving faster than the speed of light. You know, you got an object this huge moving that damn fast. It's just blowing through the solar system. So we're almost in a danger zone with this object, because it's in between here and us. We here. So we ain't got that much time to prepare for this.